What's going on, everyone? Meteorologist Hunter Ward. It's February 10th, and we're watching a snowstorm. Or is it a snowstorm? The models have kind of swung back and forth, and so we'll see. I'm not going to change my snowfall map just yet. We've saw a slight trend towards, looks like a little bit warmer temperatures and a little bit of a dry slot developing as well. But with these upper level lows, they're extremely difficult to predict, and there's always some surprises with them. So we could be in that surprise category. Let's just go ahead and turn around to my screen. I'm going to show you guys what's been going on, and we'll look at the most recent radar trends as well, because we're getting to see the storm begin to take shape. And then we'll show you what the models are showing, and then show you my snowfall map. All right, let's go ahead and turn around to my screen. Want to thank Farm Bureau Insurance on Leicester Highway. It's Buncombe Farm Bureau Insurance. Ethan Bonner is our featured agent today. And CP Cruz and Company. Adrian, she does an incredible job with your taxes. She can take care of all your needs over there on Hendersonville Road. And all-in dumpster rentals. I talked to Patrick McCall today, and he has got 15-yard dumpsters coming available here soon. And so hit him up, 10, 13, and 15-yard dumpsters. He can handle all of that. Quick delivery, in-person, personal. You'll talk to Patrick himself when you call. So let's look at some of the cameras around the area. These are going to get hot here pretty soon. The Kenton camera here, all of these out in Haywood County, I'm expecting these cameras to be the ones that show a good bit of snowfall and, also that accumulation. Canton camera, Better Homes and Garden Real Estate. And here's our new Bryson City camera as well. This one is in motion. It shows several different views for you, all in HD. You can find all these at AshevilleWX.com/WNC webcams. Beautiful overcast skies, just kind of a velvet sky there on the Grimes Tice Anderson downtown Asheville camera. BannerElk.com live camera, check it out. Look, we got some deer on there. You can see these deer on a regular basis. Beautiful view there looking down on Banner Elk, and then you got Grandfather Mountain in the background. Let's take a few more of the cameras. We'll go to the Marthaler Jeweler camera there on Hendersonville Road, out past in the Fletcher area, right there near City Hall, and Haywood County Farm Bureau camera. Beautiful view up Dutch Cove. Lynn Freeman Bush Hands-On Museum. There's a hands-on museum there in downtown Hendersonville. Wonderful place to take your kids to. TJ Hooper nationwide camera here in Brevard. Likely to see some snowfall on this camera as well. Really could see snowfall on all the cameras. And let's check the Blaylock Excavation camera out there in, this is in Waynesville, looking down at the NC Department of, or NC State Research Center, the Farm Research Center out there. So give Scott a call if you got any excavation needs, septic needs. He can handle it for you. So check it out. We got 15 live cameras that are operating now, hopefully adding a 16th tomorrow. And we'll have them all operating for you to watch if it does snow. And if we're seeing snow, you'll be able to watch it all around the area. Again, AshevilleWX.com/WNC webcams. Let's look at the radar here real quick. So over here, Texas and Oklahoma border, got a good bit of snowfall reports coming in from this area. You can check it out. This will begin to be where the negative tilt area occurs. The upper level low is right here. So it's going to traverse Gulf Coast states. We'll see exactly how that unfolds. But watching it now on radar, and we've got this moisture as well that's all a part of the system. Just a little bit of moisture out front, and then the upper level low here on the backside. So a very interesting system. This precipitation is just blossoming Now, we'll begin to watch this. This is what you call nowcast, watching it on the radar, seeing what comes to fruition. You can see as it starts kind of stalling out like that, that means it's going a little bit negative tilt every now and then. So that's what you're watching for on the radar. This will be our system coming through here. Let's show you what the models are showing, because this is where I have, this has been an awful day as a meteorologist, to be honest. So watch this model. This is the NAM 3KM. It does very well with our northwest flows. Sometimes doesn't do as well in other situations, but here you can see the timestamp. Yesterday we were seeing many of the models showing snow at this period of time. This model showing it too warm in the valleys for snow, showing this as rainfall that's coming down. So look at this sounding right here. Now, it does show best guess precip snow, but it's showing up as rain. Look at this warm nose. So this is the 0 degree isotherm that goes up on the skew T. Follows it all, that's 0 degrees through the atmosphere. This is the parcel of air falling through the atmosphere. At a bump right here, that's a warm nose. It bumps up to, around 5 degrees Celsius, so almost in the 40s, mid 40s or so, and then drops back down at the surface. But this looks to melt the snow in the atmosphere. We're looking for that to correct as the upper level low comes through. But this model is not showing that snow coming to fruition Sunday morning. So a tough call here. This kind of became a general trend that we've seen on several models today. Now, whether this comes to fruition or not, it's yet to be determined. We've seen models, with these razor thin margins, depict this as ice. It could be snow. It could very well be rain. And so it just makes for an extremely difficult call on my end. So I'm watching these. I'm going to do my best. I'm not going to change my forecast just yet. We'll adjust tomorrow if these model trends continue. We've seen about 3 model runs in a row of most of the models of drying and dry slot and a little bit warmer temperatures. And then the GFS, 18Z GFS, just came back with a much cooler aloft temperature profile as the upper level low comes through and dropped several inches of snow. So I'll show you that here in just a second, but just trying to give you a reality of what I am seeing. So this is Sunday morning. This is when we're projecting some type of snowfall, but it's a really difficult call. It's all about when that upper level low comes through, how far south it is, how much moisture it pulls in with it. It's going to be a difficult call. I'll do another update tomorrow. I've got some work to do on a little tiny house that I'm building, but I'll do my best to try to keep you guys updated, and we'll adjust the snowfall as well when I get real certain. I don't want to throw you guys several snowfall maps in a row. I know that gets a little bit confusing when you see 5 or 6 different maps. So I'll do my best to just kind of stick with what I've got right now and adjust with the next round of model runs. So here, this is the NAM 3KM. Show you the GFS. All right. So GFS, let me move down. Sunday morning or late Saturday night shows some snow showers in the highest elevations of Haywood County. Not sure, it's such a tough call. Some of these areas could be snow for the duration of this event, which makes this such a difficult call. But check this out as the upper level low comes through early Sunday morning. It sticks to snow, and we've got several inches of accumulation on this model. I'll show you guys what that's showing. So, yeah, it's showing 4 or 5 inches. So, it's hard to, should I adjust my snowfall map, or, is this a trend back towards a more snowier solution for the area? So, doing my best here, guys. Stick with me. Really difficult call here. Hard to have confidence either way once you kind of lay out all the variables. Begin to look at what's going on the radar. Compare that back to kind of what the models are showing. See if we'll have a trend back towards a more snowier solution, and we'll have another video for you tomorrow about it. Let's look at my snowfall map one more time. You guys probably saw this yesterday, but these are kind of my thoughts. As of yesterday, and I went a little bit conservative compared to what the models were showing yesterday. Today, on the other hand, it seems to be on the higher end. And so we'll do our best to get this forecast nailed down, because the models clearly don't have a handle of just exactly what's going to come to fruition. So I'll do another video tomorrow. We'll keep you updated. Check back soon for more information. Thanks.